Hey guys, welcome back to Island Time Watch Review. I'm Chris, and I have a really exciting review today. It is of the Timex Pacman T80. This thing is so cool. Let's go ahead and get in there and check it out. Let's do it. Alright guys, here we are. I'm really excited about this review, guys. This is the Timex Pacman T80. Oh boy. Look at this packaging. Got the Timex box, and you got this cool plastic Timex case. Does also come with a little guy, a little Timex user manual, but we'll just throw it to the side. And I have my ridiculous lightning bolt background. I don't know if that's going to work, but it looks cool to me. Here you go. Let's do it. So this watch is, look at that, it slides out. Pac-Man just eating it up. Pac-Man doesn't actually make that sound, but I do. Here it is, baby. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. This is a $79 watch. Let's pull it right out. All right, here it is, guys. The Timex Pacman T80. This is just a cool watch, man. You can get this on $79 on the Timex website. It is a 34 millimeter watch. Got a lot of different features on it here too. Sorry about the glare. A lot of cool features. This has a stopwatch, countdown. It's water resistant to 30 meters. It has an Indiglo light, digital chronograph, and it has an alarm. That is super cool. Also, you can see it has the month, day date. There's an acrylic crystal on this guy, and the case height is a small 10 millimeters. Lug width is 18 millimeters, and this strap tapers down as well. So, or this bracelet tapers down really well. The case material here, now I know it's blinging. You can get this actually in stainless. You can get this in gold and also in black. The case material is actually not completely gold, which I wish it was. This is actually resin and has a gold tone on this guy. Polished. Very polished. I mean, there's some brushing here on the sides of the bracelet, but the actual case here is that gold tone. Here's the back of the watch. Made in movements from the Philippines. The bracelet's from China. So, you know, my family's from the Philippines. So, my movement's from the Philippines too. Pac-Man logo and this cool stuff here. Pac-Man going after the ghosts that are all scared. Man, this thing is cool. Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you guys, kind of, you know, the manual. There's a manual available on the Timex site. So sorry about the glare here. It's a little bit different, but there's the set button, mode button, split and reset, and the start and stop for the chronograph. So if you go to mode, the first one is the alarm. You can set it. See, it's right there. Then you have the CHR. If you can see right there. Go ahead and clean that off here. CHR. Whoop. That's the chronograph. So you can start it. Oh, I'm running. You stop, and you reset it. And then it goes right on back. Now, this is the Indiglo button as well. But what's cool about this, now Indiglo is the backlight here on this digital watch. If you hold it on this model, it gives you the alarm, which is the same sound the alarm makes. But check this out. The indigo glows too. See? God, that's so cool. Oh, that is awesome. So we have the date here, a Wednesday right there. So on that little band that goes across, that's where you see the day. God, this thing is awesome. And you know, if you are a video game nut, you'll love this thing. A buddy bought this and sent it my way to review. I might pick myself up one too, because this is a great option. I do like G-Shocks. I have a G-Shock, but I really wanted a gold one. Timex with a T80 does offer something a little bit on the, a little bit cheaper. And you know, it's a lower price. It's probably not made as durable as a G-Shock, but this is more of like a kind of going out blinging fun, just a fun piece, man. And this bracelet is awesome too. It tapers down so it's super comfortable. Speaking of, if you guys haven't seen this before, I have this on a Milanese as well, for one of my Seikos, but essentially you lift this up and then the buckle slaps onto here. Speaking of the buckle, look at that. How cool is that? That's the buckle on this thing. I don't know, man. 79 bucks for something that's like colorful and fun like this. Yeah, it's definitely a conversation piece. You're gonna wear this and you're gonna see Pac-Man going around. The ghosts are chasing him, and he's just trying to get his yellow dots. And you know, it's a hark to all good things that are 80s. I love 80s rock. I love 80s video games. You know, I was born in the 80s, so that gives you kind of a look into it. I'm gonna put it right on. Let you guys check it out. Let's do it. Here it is on my wrist, man. Now this is a really short review just because there's not much to this. I mean, it is a you know, a digital watch, very simple. I guess the one standout feature, now you can see what it looks like if we pull it down. Look at that taper, looks so good. It is polished, so it catches a lot of light, but that's kind of what you want with a piece like this. You want people to notice it and say, hey, Pac-Man's cool, where'd you get that? That's awesome. And you can be like, yeah, baby, I am awesome. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, this piece is, there's not much to it. Digital watch, and the alarm being that kind of newer feature that the other T80s don't have. I like it a lot, man. I think it's really, really cool. It's so light, so that's a great thing too. Yeah, you guys should check this out. I mean, I you know, at that price, getting a nice gold watch. I mean, if the G-Shock like me maybe is a lot of your price range at the moment, this can kind of fill that void. But God, man, look at that. Look how cool that is. I love it. It's great. Let's go ahead and bring it back up. All right, we're back, and I'm wearing it. Timex Pacman T80. I'm wearing my Def Leppard shirt from the tour. I saw them in 2017. I love the 80s. I was born in the 80s, and yeah, man, what can you say? Timex is doing a lot of awesome stuff, and this watch in particular is a great example of how watches don't have to be so serious. They can be really fun. The other thing I want to mention too is that Timex is just releasing so many cool editions of a lot of their classic watches, and I think that what they're doing is feeding a lot of that kind of hobbyist audience that I'm in, you know what I mean, that really wants to have pieces that are fun but more affordable. So yeah, if you guys like video games like I do, the Timex T80 kind of gives you that spirit. Personally, I loved Chrono Trigger, and I also love The Witcher 3 in terms of like newer games. But yeah, love video games, love this watch. I think it's a great value, 79 bucks for something that's super unique and super fun. Can't beat that. You know what I mean? Cannot beat that. I think that's really fun. And you can also get it in gold, you can get it in black, and you can get it in stainless too. So if you're like me, I think I would go for the gold because this one's just looks so good. Anyway, hope you guys had fun with that review. I definitely did. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you guys think. If there are any watches you guys want me to check out. I will catch you guys next time.